Yep. So we're in Turkey Point this morning, or this afternoon, I guess. A little chilly out here. A lot chilly out. But we're gonna do a little search for some downhill runs at Turkey Point. I know Turkey Point isn't known for having good downhill runs or any elevation whatsoever, but we're gonna try to find what little elevation there is. So let's go check it out. Yeah. So Dave's got the Anthem today because his Enduro is in the shop. So yeah. Lack of a dropper post might be an issue maybe, or especially as they're so used to having it, right?
Yeah. That's more what it is. Once you've got it,
yeah.
You know about it.
Yeah. So the first trail we're looking for is called Octane, but we'll take this one, Big Mike, here to the left. It'll take us over to that section. So we're just on Big Mike, heading over to a trail called Octane. Whew. A little chilly out here. Yeah, I've never ridden these trails, so I'm not even sure. So this should bring us up to a trail called the Octane. It's supposed to be the fastest trail out here. Whoa, almost lost it there. Yeah. All right, so we're heading over to Octane now. It's supposed to have a good little downhill run. All right, this is Octane. That's a nice little berm there. All right, well, that was Octane. This was sweet. Just making our way up to Twisted Sister and Jimmy's Joker. Another trail up there called the Summit. It's supposed to be the highest point at Turkey Point. Yeah, it's a fun little section. Whew. All right, so we want to head up to here. This is the crazy one up here.
Where are we parked at? Just for reference. At U1. Okay.
So we'll go up here, cut across there, do this, then come across. There's another trail, it's not on this map, called Summit, right there somewhere.
Okay.
And we'll cut it down there and come back down there.
Where? Oh, we are here now.
Yeah.
So we want to do Spinal Tap to Gasoline.
Actually, I think Fox and Run's nicer. This Fox and Run's a fun trail. It's got it's got some kind of shitty climbs, but it's got some nice up and downs. It's hard to believe this is December 28th out here. It's a little chilly, but no snow. Yeah. bit darker than it seems out here looking on the camera. We're just gonna make our way up to Jimmy's Joker, do that, Twisted Sister, another trail called Summit, and head back. Hopefully still have enough light. What time is it?
20 to 4.
All right.
We got like an hour tops.
Yeah, all right, well, let's get moving.
Once we run out of light, we're gonna be itchy.
Yeah, yeah. All right, hopefully we can get to Jimmy's Joker and Twisted Sister and still have light left. It's getting dark fast. Yeah, that right to your right there.
You want to do Jimmy's Joker?
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of goes, it's a short little trail, but it's super steep. Got a shitty climb and then it's really steep downhill. This is Jimmy's Joker. This trail was actually put in by an old downhill racer, Paul Micklejohn. Trail was built in the late 1990s. He used to use this for practice. So if a downhill racer uses it for practice, it's got to be pretty gnarly, right? The climb is kind of shitty to get up to the top of it. Yeah, just give me a second. This isn't even the sketchy part. There's another sketchy part somewhere. It's a short little section, but it's super steep and rooty. All right. That is pretty narrow. Yeah.
Like, why not cut it over here and like look at how fucking wide open.
Yeah. I don't know, this might be the section I'm remembering. Right here.
Oh yeah.
That's super. Huh?
That's stuff with the seat up.
Yeah.
Here, I'll go the way so you can actually try to do it.
Yeah, let me back up a little bit. Holy shit. Oh. Wow, that's fucking scary. I don't even know what the best way to take that is.
Right where your back tire is?
Go yeah.
Straight over that.
Yeah. So go straight down here?
Yeah. Yeah, because then you'll be right in the rut and it's going right. The thing is, like, once you even get through it, like you want to go faster to make the roots easier, but then you got to cut between that with the root. Like look at the root of the left tree.
Yeah. Whoa. Yep. You're just trying to slow down and
yeah, because that wasn't like that.
Yeah.
If you just rode that straight out, you'd have been fine.
Yeah.
But you're trying to like, it's not even like, oh, that's super tight. That's bad enough, but then look at that root.
I know. All right, well, that's some pretty gnarly roots, and then having to keep your speed in check. You can see why a downhill racer practiced here.
Yeah.
All right, well, there's a couple more little downhill runs, but they're nowhere near like this. This is by far the hardest part out here, I think.
It's totally doable.
It is, but
everything all together is difficult.
Yeah.
At least for us, anyway.
Yeah. I'm tempted to try it again, but I feel like I crashed nicely there. I don't need to crash shittily. This is one of the original trails out here at Turkey Point, late 90s. Yeah, this is that little downhill spot that has a little drop in it, about halfway down. That was fun. This trail summit has the highest peak at Turkey Point. So I should have a good little downhill run on it. Ow. Man, my legs are beat. I think it's all downhill from here for summit anyways. So this is supposed to be the highest point at Turkey Point right here.
This is the summit. Well, that was it. I was looking around to see if I could see a higher point.
Yeah.
Maybe over there. Might be a foot higher.
All right, I think that's the last downhill run and then basically making our way back to the car. So is just heading down the downhill section of Summit. And I think that's it for the downhill runs we found out here today. Pretty fun little sections.
That was probably the funnest part.
Yeah.
From summit to there.
Yeah.
That was flowy, like.
It's too bad we couldn't take all the little bits of all the trails that we did downhill on and just combine them all together.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll edit that way in the video of just like one big giant downhill. People will be like, holy shit, we better go to Turkey Point. Have this awesome downhill run there.
Takes you 2 hours to get a minute of downhill.
Yeah. Yeah, so we just back this way. So we finished up at Turkey Point just in time. It's getting pretty dark out actually. Wow. Get the sunglasses off and it's really dark out here. I guess that's winter in southwestern Ontario. It's not even 5 o'clock and it's almost dark out. Yeah. We found some good downhill runs. It's fun. It's too bad we couldn't just join them all together and have one nice big long downhill run.
Long, flowy downhill drop.
Took about 20 kilometers to probably find half a kilometer of downhill.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, don't forget, Toogy, Howser, MTB, like and subscribe. Keep your feet on the pedals.
Oh, shut your face, Toogy Howser.